I walked out onto the balcony in my boxer shorts. Then I turned around.
Oh.
I had no choice but to strut across the city, half naked on a Saturday night, trying to find a taxi to his mum's house.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, you've got your old clothes here, so you find something to wear and you catch the bus back home. So this is what he had. Some
I'm Jess from St. Kilda.
I'm Matt Gleason from Honolulu.
I'm Sophia from Denver, Colorado, and I approve this podcast.
I don't know if anybody could see it yesterday in the show, but Pippa was like curled up at my legs the whole time. Could you see it yesterday?
On the wide shot, I think you could.
Oh, okay. Can you see her now?
On the wide shot, you can see her as well.
Pippa is on the couch.
She loves... Oh, baby girl.
Not on her foot.
She loves the ice pack.
Oh.
And if I move my foot, she like puts her face onto... While I was away, Torb's got her sleeping in the bed, like up on my pillow. Like, so her body on the bed.
You're never leaving this place again.
I know. Sorry. Pippa's just got to have a stretch.
No, have a stretch, mate. Big stretch. Big
my
stretch.
girl.
You have a stretch, sweetheart.
Hey, Pippa, why don't you sit on your green bit with your mama?
So she's sleeping in the bed with her head on the pillow.
With her head on my pillow. And now she loves it. And so, because I've got all these cushions on the couch because my nephew has just recently gotten into sewing and he made me this beautiful cushion.
It's beautiful.
With a T on it for Aunt Toddy.
Yeah. Better than the last sign he made you.
As like a welcome to Darwin C-word Toddy.
Yeah.
Bit
Good
of a
to see he's
typo.
got his A's and C's around the right way now.
And he made this like on
beautiful.
on Libby's sewing machine so that like I could put my foot up on it.
That's adorable.
It's so sweet. And,
now Pippa lives there.
And so now Pippa like nuzzles up and puts her face on the pillows, but she's doing it onto the ice pack as well. It's really cute. Not at the moment, obviously, because
it's we're trying to do showbiz here, Pippa.
She's on.
Oh, she's standing up for the cameras. What are you doing? Okay.
This is what she does. She's like a little person. Aren't you, Mama? Hey? Why don't you lay down? Why don't you lay
take
down?
a load off, sweetheart.
You got take day off.
She looks like
Papa.
she's not about to flop down.
Oh, no. She wants me to rub her tummy. I can do this at the same time.
Okay.
Bring your daughter to work day.
Now, a tarpa... I thought you could do...
a third mic. Just people want to...
Pippa is sniffing the mic, but she's not as talkative as her mum. Interesting. Tarpa Ross is okay. Toni just said she could multitask. She cannot.
Sorry,
she is so distracted by the most adorable puppy in the world.
I took the microphone away and people went. Hey, baby. Okay.
When Pippa gives her state of the kennel address,
she does not sleep in a kennel.
She sleeps on your bed with a pillow.
With my pillow, with my orthopedic pillow, and I'm at the end of the bed. All right.
Tarpa Ross is from Scotland.
Oh, Ross from Scotland.
And he has lived out a nightmare scenario. I think. Do you ever have dreams where you're like naked in public? And does that mean please psychoanalyze me because I have that all the time.
Well, I think that's like a classic nightmare. I don't think I've ever had one like that, but like...
I'll never say it's a nightmare. I'm like just walking down the street and I go, oh, God damn, I'm not wearing pants. You know?
That's so crazy.
And you're just like kind of covering up, trying to be modest. Oh, sorry, I've lost my pants. And everyone's like, oh, you silly idiot. You know, it's just like...
no one minds?
Oh,
so it's not a nightmare at all.
That's right. It's not a nightmare, but it's just like a reoccurring dream that I'm naked.
That probably means something.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Let me know what that
my
means.
Dreams in the morning. Always.
So, Ross has lived this in real life, though. Let me explain what's happened. And thanks for sending this through, Ross. Very brave.
Thanks, Ross.
I locked myself out of my apartment and had to walk across Edinburgh on a Saturday night in only my boxer shorts. I live in an apartment block and next door had a party. Yeah. And so people are on the like shared balcony, like chatting and having ciggies.
Yeah,
and stuff.
cool.
And it's getting later and later and it's like... He's trying to sleep. And people,
Oh, so he's not at the party.
no, it's the apartment next door.
Oh, so I thought you meant they're having a... So I went next door.
No.
He's not at the
He's
party.
trying to get to sleep.
Oh.
They're having a party. His roommate and him like, well, how are we going to sleep? We're going to have a party. And so the roommate goes, oh, I'm putting my headphones in. I'm just going to listen to music and drown out the sounds and sleep that way and whatever. I'd been woken up a few times and I couldn't get back to sleep. It was pretty late and I thought, stuff it. I walked out onto the balcony in my boxer shorts and told them to shut up and gave them a mouthful.
Oh, yeah.
Then I turned around.
No.
The door had closed behind me and locked shut.
And so you've just gone Burko at these neighbours.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
I started banging on my door to try and wake up my roommate, but
he's put the headphones in. Oh, no.
And then Ross says, I couldn't ask the neighbours for help because I've just given them a serve.
Oh.
I had no choice but to strut across the city half naked on a Saturday night trying to find a taxi.
To get dropped off at like someone else's friend.
To his mum's house.
Yeah. Oh.
And for those playing along at home in Edinburgh, it was Toll Cross was the area, which is apparently a bit of a well-to-do area. So then he's like sneaking, going, oh, I'm just going to taxi to mum's house. Oh. So I end up at mum's and mum gets a knock on the door. Ross is pouring his heart out.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, but anyone.
And Pippa breathes.
Yeah, no, but she just went, oh, I'm happy now, and she just laid down. She's so cute. I'm pretty emotional at the moment.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I think that like it's just a lot going on. My body's busy, you know.
So busy.
You're such a cockhead.
I know that sounded. I didn't
Such a cockhead. But like, because I'm not doing anything, but like something's happening.
Okay, hang on.
Isn't that so weird?
Yeah, but okay. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my eyes leaking.
Oh, hang on. Do you have something in your eye? Because we can all stop. Because when I've got something in my eye, I need to stop. So I'm not being a jerk.
I'm going to say my body's really busy and you're going to respond how someone should. My body's really busy at the moment.
So true.
There's no good way to say that.
Okay, no, here's how I would actually act if the roles were reversed. Action.
My body's just really busy at the moment.
Absolutely. You broke your 5th metatarsal. That's horrific.
Is that not what I said?
Just in the shorthand version.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Ross is in a taxi.
Ross is in a taxi.
Yeah, good on you, Ross.
And then he said...
In Toppenstall.
Yeah, in Toll Cross.
Oh, that was not that far off.
For someone that's broken their 5th metatarsal, so close.
So true.
So true.
Brisbane, because it's close to the Gold Coast. That was a thinker. Let us know in the comments if you got it.
Comments going wild. So Ross is in the taxi in his boxer shorts.
Yeah.
And he goes, by the way, bro.
In his Roscoe shorts.
Yeah, in his Roscoe shorts. He's like, when we get to my mum's house, I'm going to have to knock on the door and hope she's got money because I can't pay you.
Oh, yeah.
And so the guy's driving like, I guess. Cool. So he knocks
As
on
if I don't think a taxi driver here would take you if you said that.
You got to get in and let him go a bit first.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, if you say...
If you said that to a taxi driver in Australia, then no way.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So they get there, mum like, oh, mum. And she's like, what happened? She's like, oh, they're having a party. And I knocked on them and she goes, get in here. What do I owe? Pays.
Yeah.
And she's like, doesn't this just kill you?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about him. Cut your dick.
That is a kick a fucking slut while she's down. That is so brutal. And from your mum as well. Yeah. Oh,
so,
sorry about him.
Mum has to pay the cash and she goes, well, I have to pay that expensive taxi. I'm not driving you home in the morning. Now you go back, because it's the old family house. You go back to your old room, you sleep there and we'll figure it out.
With your NSYNC posters on the wall and like a trophy from basketball where you came 3rd place and shit.
And so he sleeps in his childhood bed, wakes up and she goes, well, you've got your old clothes here, so you find something to wear and you catch the bus back home. Because the roommate's waking up, he's ready there, you let you in when you get there. So this is what he had. A Simpsons t-shirt, some some footy shorts, and some cowboy boots. And he caught the bus back to his apartment in Scotland the next morning. I don't know what was more embarrassing, walking across Scotland in my underwear or wearing those boots on a bus.
I'm sorry, but the Bart Simpson t-shirt, that has fucking sent me into the space. I am in orbit. That is so funny. The cowboy boots.
Thanks for sending that in, Ross. If you've got a story, you can send it to tonyandryan.com.au.
I'm Jess from St Kilda.
I'm Matt Gleason from Honolulu.
I'm Sophie from Denver, Colorado.
And you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tappers over at our Patreon. Thank you so much for being here, keeping the lights on, because this old duck, she needs the support at the moment. Those US hospital costs, you know. Ronnie Louise, good on you, Ronnie.
Ronnie!
Cat T, good on you, Cat.
Cat T.
Sarah Khan Marla, thanks, Sarah Khan. Natasha Fury, good. That's a great fucking name.
That is a great fucking name.
Megsy, love to see it, Megsy. Thank you. Aaron Whiteman, Kat Anderson, Anna Williams, Mikey Gryseals, and Frauk Schiller. Thank you very much for being part of our Patreon. Sorry, a little bit. You'll love to see it.
That's okay.
All the vlogs from the trip also are in
my
Patreon.
God.
There's
Charles
3 vlogs.
Has done such an amazing job with the vlogs.
You have done an amazing job with the vlogs. Can I break some bip, 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 bip news?
Yeah.
Next,
Is it the breaking news that I said before we started recording and I can't remember what that was?
that you're in so much pain you don't feel like masturbating?
That actually was the news.
No, the breaking news was that hurting yourself is depressing.
Yeah, and we talked about it yesterday,
Yeah.
and I'm still like, can you guys believe that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry for bringing up the jerking it thing.
No, that's actually fine. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
But because Ryan was like, God, have you just been jerking it nonstop because you're at home? And I was like,
You can't move around. What are you going to do?
and I was like, genuinely no. Like, I can't think of anything. I haven't thought about it at all. It's not as if I'm like, God, I wish I could. Because I could, but I'm just like not in the mood.
That is
at all.
the most surprising thing
Because like you're at home.
since I saw Charles's charge it to the room bill in Fiji. There was a lot of surprises there.
Yeah, pay-per-view porno. Just watch online like the rest of us, Charles.
Well, I was going to say, we've got all the cameras set up, so if you want to...
We could do one now.
We could stream it on Patreon.
Make
Us
a porno.
watching it or making it?
Making it.
Making it.
Taylor Swift lookalike with broken foot.
Gives orphan blowjob.
For those of you new here,
That needs no context.
great.
Google
Oh, now we're doing Who's Fucking. Okay.
Oh.
So when Tony,
It's for work.
myself, Ryan, Charles and Lily were traveling around, we were often thinking, when people glance at the four of us, who do they think's doing who? What do they think this 4 people scenario is?
Yeah.
Now, I actually put this in Patreon and said, what do you guys think? Like, pretend you don't know us.
Yeah.
What do we think? Nolan.
Hi, Nolan. Nolan Dresden.
It is Nolan Dresden. Nolan says, I think it's Ryan and Lily. Charles is just being him fuckboy self. And Tony is the wing person because that ring says I'm very taken.
Oh, I'm the fat friend.
With the ring? See that thing on your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go to a better one.
But no one thinks I'm hot enough to be doing Charles, do you reckon?
Do you want me to read it?
Oh, sorry.
G-Rat. Not related to G-Flip.
Oh. That's really funny.
Oh, you don't get rat on this one either. Oh. Hang on, let me skip ahead a few.
No. Read as it was written.
Okay, Ryan and Charles are together, says G-Rat. Charles is Tony's little brother and Lily is Ryan's little sister.
Oh, what? You're fucking your sister? No.
Charles and Ryan are the only one doing it in that scenario. Charles is Tony's little brother and Lily's Ryan's little
you're
sister.
fucking my little brother.
Yeah.
Oh. And Lily and I are just bros?
No, Lily's my sister.
Yeah, but and Lily and I are just friends.
And we're just traveling along.
as a crew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Linda B says Charles and Lily are a couple and Tony and Ryan are Charles's annoying siblings. Lily is annoyed they've tagged along on their trip, but she's trying to act cool with it.
She's trying to be like, it's fine that your brother and sister your twin brother and sister
came along on our romantic couples getaway.
on our honeymoon.
Can someone let me know if anyone's ever been on a honeymoon but like friends came?
I reckon 1,000%.
And did you want it?
Or did your husband go, oh, she won't mind if you come? And she went, you get fucked.
There's a great golf course at the resort we've booked. Boys, bring the clubs. I'll go and knock out 18 in the morning and then I'll go and knock her out in the afternoon.
Oh, that sounds nice, actually.
Should we all come to your honeymoon, Tony?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Well, we've got to record the podcast, so.
Yeah.
Are we invited to your honeymoon?
Sure. I'm not having one at this point, so
I will fund it. If we can come. If we can come.
if it's a work thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Separate rooms.
Maybe Fiji?
Well, no then.
Fiji, yeah. I hope we got a credit.
And I got a credit to use. I wonder if there were times, because you don't wear your wedding ring very often, but the only time you do sometimes wear it is when we go away.
Yeah.
Which is, a choice. Like, of all the times to wear it, like, that feels like the most annoying time to wear it.
Because I'm trying. It's significantly harder to slay bitches on the road when you got a wedding ring on.
Yeah. When you're in the bar at the airport and you got your wedding ring in your pocket.
Yeah.
No, it's just more places to lose it. Like, at least, because when you lose it, okay. But when you lose it at home, you know it's at home, and I guess we're going to hear about that later in the week.
No, we're not actually.
Where is it? In Dallas?
No, there was a time I was looking through my backpack in a restaurant in Fiji, and the guy said, "What are you looking for?" And I'm like, "My wedding ring," and I couldn't find it. I think I wore it in New York for the Webbies because I was like, I'm in a suit and I want to look good, and that's like a part. Like I want to put my ring
that's
on
nice
and
yeah.
look nice.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's also nice that when you're away, you're like, oh, it's like a bit of bridge with you.
Yeah.
Even though we're I think it's actually really sweet.
Yeah.
But I wonder if that plays into the fact that you and I are the only ones wearing rings.
Oh.
Like, do we then look like we're married to each other, and these guys?
Yeah.
Are our third.
That's
fourth.
an important factor. Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Let me skip if someone
Pippa
said.
just fully snuggled into my leg.
Justine said it's definitely Charles and Lily who are together.
I believe it.
But they're testing to see if Ryan and Toni would be a good fit into their ... lifestyle.
You know what? I'd be honoured if someone thought that. I'd be honoured if someone thought that they were fucking and that they thought I was good looking enough to even be considered. It's an honour to be nominated. Honestly.
Phil said, I think Charles, Toni and Ryan are a throuple and Lily is the adorable sidekick.
Oh.
Now, is that an insult or a compliment
What
to
does
you,
a
Lily?
sidekick do, Lily?
I don't know.
She holds the camera for us. There was a time when I think, Ryan, maybe you were like, oh, I think I might just hang out and do some work or whatever, and the three of us went out, and I was like, well, how much, or wonder when, because the dynamic obviously changes when it wasn't all four of us.
I stayed home to watch Happy Gilmore too, and you guys went out for sushi.
And we went out for sushi, and I was like, I wonder what people think of the three of us. And I think it was probably like two gals and a gay bestie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was like the two of us are like the three of us are all best friends, and it's like girls trip, you know.
Oh.
Same when we were at the hospital, because it was the three of us
Oh.
as well.
At the hospital, I think it probably looked more like a throuple, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. And we were in West Hollywood, which is like very fabulous, very welcoming.
Throuple Central.
Yeah, and Charles took a lot of free condoms from the hospital. And I'm sitting there with the fucking Target bag of ice on my foot, and Charles' like, oh, these are free.
Do you know how much he has to spend a year on them?
It's your biggest consumable.
Yeah.
And you can't write it off on tax.
Depends what your job is.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't.
what'd you call him?
Now, something real fucked up happened.
Oh,
When you got medevaced out of Los Angeles
yeah.
and Charles escorted you back to Australia,
Love you, thank you.
Lily and I went
And
to...
Lily helped us at the airport.
Yeah.
It was so sweet.
Lily... I was busy that day.
Taking out the bins.
I was taking the
Swimming
bins
in
out.
Oh, yeah. All those bins.
I actually did. I had to take the rubbish 85 floors down in that weird house.
I hope you didn't take the stairs, because as you can, it's dangerous.
It was hard work catching the elevator down with the rubbish. So you guys go back to Melbourne. Lily and I go to Dallas, just the two of us. And Lil says, and tell me if I'm wrong, Lil, but this is what I believe is a direct quote. She goes, oh, if it's just the two of us, people will think we're together. That's so embarrassing. Did you say that?
Yeah.
That is hilarious. I have said the same thing to Ryan before because whenever we fly, we always sit next to each other because I like the window and Ryan likes the aisle, and we always hope that no one takes the seat between us. And literally always, because when we get on, Ryan will like help me put my bag up or whatever, and people always then address us together. You know, when you're a couple, you get addressed at the same time. They go, oh, can I get you guys anything? Whereas if you were flying independently, or even if you were just friends, they don't talk to you together.
Did you say that to when you met my birth father when we were chatting to him? Was that the first thing you said?
No.
Okay.
What?
Because I was FaceTiming and because you just got back from the airport, and I think that's when you. Anyway, I told my wife Bridget this, and like hoping for some sympathy, and Bridget goes, "Fair."
That's why she doesn't normally travel with us. Yeah. She travels alone.
Although speaking of Lil and I travel, that one flight we got together to Dallas, there were 4 different dogs, and one of them shat all over the airport.
Oh, like got the diarrhea?
No, just the dog was just like in the airport hanging out and just did like some huge poops, and the lady was like, "Oh, it's a shame." And then
did she pick them up?
No, because she like couldn't bend down to get it.
She was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh my! How horrible!
Yeah.
I mean, horrible that she didn't pick up the poops.
Yeah. And then so she gets wheeled on and I think sat pretty close to and then it was just like a wild time.
Near the poopy dog.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time we were checking into a hotel and they said to us, oh, there's been a mistake, and we thought that like we weren't booked in. They go, oh, we're so sorry, we've accidentally booked you 2 rooms. And Ryan and I go, oh, yeah, that's fine. They go, let's fix that right away for you. And we went, no, it's 2 rooms. They said, no, Mr. and Mrs. Dunn or Mr. and Mrs. Lodge or something. They go, no, it's so fine. And we're like, no, we're not travelling. Like, we're travelling together for work. We're not together. And they went, oh. And they were like, oh.
That's weird.
They were like, there's something going on.
Yeah.
We could tell.
Yeah.
And then they ended up changing us. They just didn't believe us so much. They gave us 2 rooms with the door in the middle. Like the adjoining room. So that, we didn't have to walk around the corner to each other.
Heaven forbid when I'm having a work affair, I have to walk down a hotel hallway.
Yeah, well, you don't want to get seen.
And can I just, for young players at home, some advice?
Yeah. We're at home at the moment at my house.
When you're doing a bit of what I will call adjoining door comedy, it locks from the other side.
It does.
So I was like, hey, Toni, look at this, I'm going through. And then was like, oh, I have to go get my key from downstairs.
So then
I couldn't get back through.
Ryan was a little bit like Ross in Scotland, where he had to do the walk of shame through their hotel and be like, I'm so sorry, but
You know how I 8 minutes ago said we don't need adjoining rooms because I'll never use that? Yeah. So I did.
So and they go, oh, did the front door close behind you? And he goes, no, the adjoining room in the middle. The adjoining door. Because my side was open, Brian's was closed.
You should have just said the front door.
It was so fun. Like, it was like the
but I wouldn't be
funniest
wearing fuck all if it was the front door.
True.
Like, it was just so funny. So it's a dangerous game traveling as a foursome.
Yeah. Yep.
What was that, Lil? Hang on.
Oh, I was just going to say, how about when Charles arrived with Bridget and Mabel?
Oh, okay.
Did Charles look like your son from a first marriage?
No, okay, so we had discussed this, but so Charles flies with my wife.
Bridget is your new wife.
Yeah.
And you've got a new family with your little gorgeous baby, but your other son had to blended family vibes.
Charles, my wife Bridget, and my daughter Mabel flew to Fiji to meet Lil and I over there.
Because Charles had escorted me home.
So they get picked up from the airport and brought to the hotel, and it's
Did you go
Charles,
to the airport?
No, there was a bit of a mix-up.
Oh, hang on.
So Charles, a lovely man.
Hang on, why didn't you go to the airport?
Because I assumed it would be like the same car that would go and get them, but it's like a whole...
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And like, who was going to help Lily at the happy hour?
So true. Yeah, I was worried about Lily. I was worried about our daughter Lily being at the hotel alone.
So Charles, a lovely man, my wife Bridget, a lovely lady, and Mabel, a lovely baby, arrive at the airport and they go, oh, here's a happy family, and we'll put them in the car and take them to the hotel.
Of course.
So then they get to the hotel, and then I'm waiting at the front, which I was out the front of the hotel, and then I grabbed Mabel and had a big hug, and then Bridget jumps out of the car and gives me a big smooch, and the driver's like...
Oh, okay.
No, but he really panicked, didn't he? He was just like, oh, well, is that other guy supposed to be... Like, because he was sure that Charles was the husband and father.
Of course, yeah.
And then some other guy...
Because Charles probably carried all the bags and like you would have been helping and like...
And so then the guy... And then Charles goes, oh, that's the husband and the guy just goes... Oh, we don't do it. I don't know.
That is
got
so
really
funny.
stressed out.
On Bridget's bag, because I like went to like check in and stuff, and like Ryan was playing with Mabel and whatever.
Yep.
And then on Bridget's bag it said Mrs. Patterson. Because then I went to go check in. The guy tried to take my Bridget's bag as well, and I was
Charles's
like, no.
Mrs. Patterson.
Yeah.
How'd she like that?
She didn't mind it.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah.
Married to a rich family.
Yeah, very
Oh my
well.
God, she would have gotten the Patterson wealth.
Yeah. Oh,
She could have been a countess.
yeah. That's a shame. That's a shame. But what was funny is when we were at a restaurant and they said any dietaries, and I said, because Mabel and Charles were sitting next together, and I said, both my children can't have dairy.
Hilarious.
And the person goes...
And then they're like, God,
I was like, yeah.
you do look old. Like, you're old enough to have a fucking 14-year-old son.
Well, if Charles was 14, I would have been 14. I would have been 20-something when I had you. That works.
Oh, that actually does work out.
Beautiful
boy.
Yeah.
I've got a love to see it here from Gruff on Patreon.
Yep.
G'day,
Gruff.
Gruff says, hey, gorgeous people. I started listening to you from within a couple of months of you starting the pod. So real OG, been here a long time.
Thanks, Gruff.
I listen to you every morning while getting ready, and I'm not joking when I tell you that you got me through my 5-year dentistry degree. Holy moly. I just graduated from Queen's University, Belfast. Shout out. And I'm starting work as a dentist in September, which is like now. I've started the fucking blog. Please consider this my formal application to be the official type dentist. Yep, sorry. What?
Yep, it is now.
It is now.
Yep.
And Gruff said, and you won't like this, but Gruff says, P.S. I might be biased, but I don't think Toni spent too much money on a toothbrush. I have the same one.
Yeah, but he's a dentist.
And me too. And it is definitely normal to share a toothbrush handle. Great day for me.
It is a great day for
Yeah.
you.
Thanks for sending that through, Gruff. Love
Thanks,
to see
Gruff.
it.
Love to see it. My love to see it today is from Taylor Loy.
Hi, Taylor.
And said, I came home from work tonight and she said, this never happens. This is not normal in our house. My husband just said, do you just feel like Cocoa Pops for dinner? What? Oh, she's... Oh. That was Pippa snoring, everyone.
Cocoa Pops for dinner? Fuck yeah. You love to see
But
that.
they said they've been there together for 7 years, and so they've never had cereal for dinner, or that's just not a thing.
It's not like a thing that they do.
And she goes, I strangely was randomly thinking driving home that night, I think I just want Cocoa Pops for dinner. And then the husband walks in and goes, do you want Cocoa Pops for dinner? And she's like, get the fuck out.
That is amazing.
So my love to see it is for the first time in our 7-year relationship, we had Cocoa Pops for dinner.
I love to see that.
Huge.
That's amazing.
And you know what?
You feel like Cocoa Pops for dinner?
Do you also?
Always.
Do you have Cocoa Pops in the house?
No. Because
What?
I'll
Are you
just
a grown-up?
I'll just eat them.
They are a danger to have in there.
Do you know what I mean? It's the same with the crunchy nut.
I was just about to say, crunchy nut does not last in my house.
No, if you leave cereal in this house, it just gets eaten. We love it. We've been doing for breakfast actually just toast with cottage cheese and eggs.
Yep.
Fucking so yum. Bit of chili oil. Yeah, yum.
Where's
town.
Miss C's?
No, we do the Lee Kum Kee one with the red lid. That's a very good chili oil because it's really nice and salty. You can't get it at Woolworths at the moment though. We've had to order it on Amazon.
the life and time. You should write a second book. I used up a lot of the good stuff in the first one, but I think I've got enough to make a second.
You know when people say they have like an out-of-body experience? I feel like I just floated above my own body and got bored. Like, I just like watched myself say that and went, fuck that. Like, literally get out of town. Do you know what? I've gone from such a high to such a low because when we were in Vancouver, Van City, shout out, every day, every single day, we went to the Kitsilano pool.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? I would never normally treat myself to going for a swim after work because I'd be like, well, I've got to get home.
Yeah.
Like, for whatever reason, I've just decided that that's what, you know.
The whatever reason is your fiance.
Because he might kill the plants.
Yeah. It's like, for some dumb fucking reason, I can't even think it's the people you love.
But yeah, it's like that my boyfriend is here and that I love him so much.
For some reason, I like it. Oh, it's because I got a daughter and wife that I love.
That I love and want to be
for
home
some
with.
shit reason.
Yeah. But I've just decided that like, oh, well, I would never do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, and we talked about this. I was like, you know what? I actually want to make way more of an effort to do stuff after work.
Yep.
And obviously...
It always happens though. You
When
get
you're
revved
sick-
up. You get revved up. I'm away. I'm fucking ready. And then the world just throws you a spanner.
The world's thrown me a loose fifth metatarsal. And I've always said
Yeah.
yeah. But I'll
when
keep you
life
updated
throws
about
you
the
a-
chili oil.
When life
The fact that I can't get it from
when life throws you a loose fifth metatarsal, you just put some chili oil on it.
You just got to have some eggs.
You want to add it to the Amazon storefront?
Yes.
Yeah, we got out.
First sale. We have an Amazon storefront and we've had it for a year and no one has ever bought a single
And I don't
thing
think
of
we've
it.
ever added anything to it.
And then we got our first purchase a few weeks ago and I said, guys, we got our first purchase. Everyone guess how much? And they
This
went,
is why we could go to Fiji.
yeah. And they went,
They could go to Fiji.
they went, oh, is it $2? Oh, is it $5? 8 Canadian cents we made from our Amazon storefront. So bonjour for le pair.
Oh, well, that's it. Bye.
Which means I'm a rich bitch in Canadian.
Yeah, it does.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. What do we got?
What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, things that feel illegal but aren't.
Things that feel illegal. Nope. Oh. That you did that today.
Yeah.
Things that feel illegal?
That top apartment story. We'll be back tomorrow with something.
Yeah. From this couch.
My body's so busy. And so is Ryan.
All right, let's head home and try again tomorrow, shall we?
Yeah. Let's wrap this up. Love you. Bye.